Hola chavales, chavalas, los que lo veáis. Y bueno, soy Cer y estamos aquí en el tercer capítulo de The Walking Dead del juego. Y bueno, me he dado cuenta, es que estoy grabando todo seguido, que mm, se me escucha poco en realidad cuando están ahí los zombies gritando a hierro. Así que la música está bien, el sonido, que supongo que será, lo voy a subir al 3. Al 3. Nada. Si no, ya gritaré y mi madre me pegará una hostia. Ya está, y sigamos. Ahora sí empieza para mí lo guapo. Porque hasta ahora esto ya no me lo he pasado, así que la voy a quedar 30 veces. Me voy a asustar y de todo, y no me gusta asustar. Me ha salido antes Clementine corriendo y está la niña, hostia, pero ¿para dónde va? Vamos a ver si está yendo para allá. Ah, el calzón. Pero ¿por qué no coge nada? Es que yo sé que hay zombies, yo con un cuchillo cojo. Yo espero no dejarme nada. Pero... Espera. Pero ¿qué hace? ¿Qué hace? Y me mete un lagazo a la cámara. Es que si os fijáis, ahora mismo donde está es que esto vuela, vuela. Mira, ¿qué te pasa a ti, Shurri? Esto. Ya, nos vamos por fuera. Adiós.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Ah, chiquillo, potencia. Tanto gym. Está ahora todo el mundo con el gym.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Se vale, se saca la S. En verdad no. Oh, peta.
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Please.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm... just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
Adiós.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Venga, ayuda a ti, tío. Oh, lagazo otra vez. Vamos, potencia, potencia, potencia. Vamos a la potencia. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Tanto bien, vamos. Chiquillo. Vamos, vamos. Nos van a matar. Nos van. Y yo... pero es que...
For just some guy, it seems like you've saved a bunch of lives today.
Perdón por los gráficos, es que mi ordenador no da para más. ¿Qué hostia nos vamos a meter? Oh. Otra granja como la de Jersey.
Hey, Sean,
Que no creo que
I'm
sea
gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Ya nos dejan tirados, hostia. Muy bonito, encima que os ayudo. No da que tirar en mitad de la granja.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
No me ha dado tiempo a
I
hablar,
told him we could
joder.
help him out.
We really appreciate it.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then.
Joder, tío, qué
Well.
mal suena.
Looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Joder, qué mal suena lo de Lee.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel ha dicho.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better
La
tomorrow.
mecha.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Joder, es que no hablo porque estoy concentradísimo, ¿sabes? Leyendo y no intentando no cargarla. Cagarla, aunque
It
la he cagado.
smells like...
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet.
Pobrecilla.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
¿Y por qué no se tapa? Hay que hacer frío, joder.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
No, el chaval
We
flipando.
better get
¿no?
going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Es que no me da tiempo, joder. ¿Que se creen que está en modo
The
experto o
word
qué?
is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
¡Mierda! Pero es que no me da tiempo.
Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a
Mashallah.
good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On
El
the
de campo inglés.
tractor? Cool.
Duck and I will hop to it.
Ya lo llaman pato
I
al
can
pobre.
keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Vale.
Hey there, girls.
Joder, ahora en inglés, ¿tú qué dices? ¿Qué dice? Va, bueno, sí. Paso,
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
paso porque ahí no he entendido. A ver, ¿dónde está roto? Aquí. Esto que...
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Sí, una cosa increíble. Están pasando un pedazo de rato ahí sentados mirando la mierda del campo. No, hombre, el campo mola. Mola los caballos, mola eso. Tú, ya no me acuerdo ni cómo te llamas, colega. ¿Qué estás haciendo, loco? Ahí. Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do
No.
you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
Vale, pues más o menos ya nos hemos enterado qué le ha pasado a Dak, todo, y bueno, espero que os haya gustado. Ya sabéis lo que siempre os digo, cualquier tutorial respecto al sonido del micro, descargar el juego, descargar fraps, solo tenéis que decir. Hasta el próximo vídeo, espero que os haya gustado y seguimos con la historia.